What is going on, guys? It's Ty here, and today I'm bringing you a Trundle in the Jungle guide. This guide is going to be jam-packed with knowledge, from everything from what runes and items to take, to how to use your abilities to gank a lane. Let's see if we can smash that like button 200 times on this video. You guys are incredible. I know we can do it. Now let's jump right into this guide. You already know Trundle plays as a tanky bruiser tank buster. He has lots of damage. He's basically just a stats king that soaks up tons of damage. So we're going to hop into precision, pick up press the attack. Then we're going to go with Triumph and Alacrity, and lastly round it out with Coup de Grace. Press the attack is so easy to proc with Trundle with that sweet auto attack reset on Q. Triumph just gives you great amount of healing when you take down targets. Alacrity is so good on Trundle, synergizes with his attack speed steroid on his W, and Coup de Grace is just always good for killing low health targets. And since we're in the jungle, we're going to be going with Celerity and Water Walking to get around the jungle faster, get more ganks off, and just be where we need to be. With the runes out of the way, let's get into some gameplay. Trundle's passive is King's Tribute. When an enemy unit dies near Trundle, he heals for 3% of its maximum health. Trundle's Q is Chomp. It empowers his next auto attack, and when used on an enemy, it slows the target, takes their AD, and gives it to you. It can also be used as an auto attack reset. Trundle's W is Frozen to Main. It makes you run very fast and attack even faster than normal and get more lifesteal. Trundle's E is Pillar of Ice. Wherever you click, a giant ice pillar is summoned that can't be walked through and slows all enemies around it. Trundle's Pillar of Ice can be used to completely block off passageways that enemies cannot walk through. They will get super confused as they can't walk through, and they won't know what's going on. Trundle's ult is Subjugate. When used on an enemy, it steals their magic resistant armor and steals their health and gives it to Trundle, making him a stats monster. A full Trundle combo looks like this. You go up, get your auto attack, slow them with your auto, use your W to close the gap, pillar them off so they can't go through the area, pop your ult, and then finish them off. One tough thing as a jungler is knowing what route to take on your first clear. Trundle has a very strong level 3 gank, so you want to be ganking as soon as possible. So the most optimal routes to take are ones that involve your red buff, wolves, and blue buff. Generally you want to start on the bot side of the map because bot lane will give you a better leash. So you can start red buff, then wolves, then blue buff. After you get your blue buff and hit level 3, it's a good idea to try and get the Scuttle Crab. After doing Scuttle, you can look for a gank in the top lane or in the mid lane. Or look to counter gank their jungler. The only time on Trundle I recommend getting a leash from your top laner is if you have a specific game plan to what you want to accomplish. If you want to get a level 3 gank off in the bot lane, or you want to get a level 3 gank off mid, or for some reason you have a hunch that the enemy jungler is going to gank bot lane early and you look to counter gank, or counter gank mid. So if that's the case, then do the same thing, but in reverse. Go blue buff, wolves, red, then look to contest that Scuttle Crab, counter gank a lane, or gank a lane yourself. So as with all champs, what you build on Trundle is very dependent on how the game is going. So I'm going to give you a few different example builds of what to build on Trundle in what situations. When you are really fed on Trundle, this is a good build. It provides a nice bit of tankiness while still giving you tons of damage. An example build to go against a heavy AD team is this. It gives you all the resist you need while still maintaining a nice bit of damage. An example build of going against a heavy MR team is this. It'll synergize very well with Trundle's passive and ult with the Spirit's Visage and give you plenty of damage to still clean up kills. So when going in for a gank, you want to lead in with your W to get you in tight, and then you want to use your pillar to stop them from running. You want to place it ahead of them to lead them into you. So I see Orin's doing his Gromp right now. I know he doesn't have flash because I just blew it. So I know that I can put a pillar and he won't be able to flash around it, and it'll force him to fight me. As Orin tries to run, my red buff is too strong. I get an auto attack reset with my Q, and I take him down with a lot of lag. I activate my ultimate on Orin to take away his HP and give it to me, and then take away his resistance as well so I can pick up an easy kill. I see Orin trying to run, so I drop my pillar to slow him down. I immediately go on him with flash, use my ultimate on him to reduce his resistance and give it to me, and then finish him off with an auto attack reset by my Chomp for the slow and extra damage. I see GP is sitting next to his tower that's almost down. I immediately go down, take out his tower, and then KS the kill, using my auto attack reset on Chomp on the tower. I activate ultimate on LeBlanc in order to allow me to annihilate her resist and just munch her with my Q. Going in for a gank on the bot lane, they now know I'm here. I close the gap with my W and then put my pillar down to slow the Blitzcrank and put some terrain between him and his tower. I put my pillar between Jhin and his tower so that he can't get into his tower's safety, so that my team can deal free damage without having to tank tower shots. I lay down my pillar behind Ornn so that he has to walk around that to get back to his tower. I pop my ultimate on Ornn to reduce his HP and give me a significant damage boost. I go in for the kill onto the Ornn when his team's there because I know I'm going to get the heal from my passive, as my passive heal gives me tons of extra HP back. GP thinks he can fight me. Fuck. Since Trundle gains resist from ulting enemies, when in a team fight you want to ult the enemy with the highest HP. I put a pillar between Blitzcrank and myself and stop him from getting to this team. I see LeBlanc trying to recall, but I don't want her recalling, so I interrupt her recall with my pillar and then I flash Chomper to eliminate her. Trundle gets a ton of HP back from killing Baron from his passive, with his W increasing the lifesteal and his passive already granting tons of lifesteal. Trundle also demolishes towers with his Q auto attack resets and a Titanic Hydra auto attack reset. Yeah. And I, oh, what the hell? There's a fucking Udyr in my jungle. I don't think I can fight him. Holy shit. I don't know if I can fight this Udyr, can I? Where is this little fucking guy? Is he doing his birds? I think he's doing his bird. Oh yeah, here he is.
I wonder why this guy wanted you to camp bot. Like, he is not a good player. I don't know.
Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy.
Nice. Oof, that shit.
Come on, tell me bot does not roam and kill me.
Yeah, they're coming.
As Sona like creeps down the forest, the tree line, she's like, where are you?
Yeah, he has no idea how to farm, but he likes fighting. I don't know.
I don't know if you have any spare time, but watch me dive this Graves.
Alright, watch him.
Oh my god. One more auto, I swear.
Nice.
If this Udyr sticks around. Oh, here he is. Oh, here. Oh, he didn't go that way. I was gonna say, we'll use the little.
The tactic that I learned earlier.
Oh, hey, Kassadin.
I don't have ulti.
He's gonna die. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead anyway. Nice. I have shield and too.
Ooh, clutch. Oh, I don't have my pillar. Awkward.
I'm running up.
Ezreal's like, hey, let me suicide real quick.
Sorry, I
Oh,
can't.
that was a bad pillar. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna. Okay,
Trundle's ult is like a
instant
right?
instant reversal of any fight. Like, we can just dive this guy here.
Nice.
Ace Hardware and like Rona. Actually, do we have Rona?
Rona? Yeah, we have Rona. We have Lowe's.
Yeah, Lowe's. I just suicided him fucking hard as shit. What? Oh, that Ezreal's actually kind of fed. Like, not really fed, but he was like kind of strongish. Oh well, that was a good suicide at the end of the game. Good in. Back-to-back ints to finish the game off.
Easy win.
Not bad.
I wonder how much LP I get for.
As always, thanks for watching, guys. I really hope this guide helped you out. If it did, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe for more content like this. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.